This is educational, not trading or investment advice, okay? This is entertainment, mainly educational. Future stocks, bond trading of any kind involves substantial risk. You may lose everything you have. Before trading or investments, do your own due diligence. This is not a recommendation to go out and trade with your money, okay? If you do so, you're on your own. If you're watching or listening to this video, you are agreeing to these terms. Okay, let's get to it. Welcome and thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel, day trading for an ROI payout. It's just my trade journal market analysis. ES price action levels Tuesday, November 28th, 23. News catalysts, 10 a.m. Eastern. That is the consumer confidence. Daily affirmation. I see it and understand. Rigid discipline and rules, flexible and outcome expectations, independent thinker, impeccable risk manager, precision-based trader, responsible business manager. And here we've got the ES. Supposedly, headlines are saying the biggest November in 100 years, or one of the biggest. Price the last few days has been consolidating. Notice these candles here have basically the candle bodies right under 45.70, and we've not really had in the last 3 days a candle body so far go below 45.59. There's been moments, but right now we've got candle wicks up to about 45.59. So this thing is not going down. And meanwhile, below on this blue line, that's a 9 EMA, and it's had multiple days of air not being touched. It's not a record yet, but it's getting there. On the right, the dollar continues to not find a bottom yet. So we just went down so far in Tuesday's Globex below this candle wick here, which was sell side liquidity. So bottom line here, I'm on the fence. I'm going to wait for my time. I'm going to do intraday scalping only. I don't have a bias, so non-bias intraday scalping, less is more. And I'm going to wait for a bigger news event. But this 10 a.m. Eastern means I'm going to stay out of it until at least we get past that. That's it for the daily. Let's go to a smaller time frame. Next chart. So this is getting a little bit boring because, again, the compressions, that's when you've got to be most alert, though, and not have a lot of risk on because, again, last week, holiday, we had Monday. The highest it got was the prior day lunch high at 45.70, right around here, marked here. The PM high was right about in the zip code of the new week open gap, which was 45.68.50. So we'll see if there's legs to rebound up here. But right now, I'm not willing or convinced to fade this or long it. Definitely not going to be long right now, even though the seasonality is bullish. I want to see this, consolidation resolve itself, and I want to see us break away higher if it's wanting to do that. Otherwise, we really need to go down here to last week's sell side liquidity level at 45.43. If we close below that on a daily candle, that would be something. But so far, that's away. The previous week high, same level we talked about, 45.80.50. So that's it here. We've got this narrow range. And again, this is a 1 hour chart. Now, if I change this chart to regular trading hours, this is basically taking out all the electronic trading for last week, and you can still see that sell side liquidity level is a level, but then we precipitously drop down to another sell side liquidity level, which would be this new week open gap way below here. But as far as looking at the RTH only sessions, that's not any help because we're not anywhere near getting out of this consolidation zone. So again, this zone in the red is the key, and it's quite tight here. The red is 71.50 by 55. that's a really tough way to make a living when you're just basically in a zone of 15, give or take, handles for several days. I'm going to leave it there. No big bias. I'm going to do intraday trading and look for maybe one good setup in the time of day and not be greedy about trying to do a lot of hyper scalping and activities. Take care. Thanks for watching. Shout out to subscribers and those who throw the likes out. That really helps support the channel. Aloha. Bye.